Hello, all. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another session of understanding the functions or the features of our COEPD portal, guys. We have recently introduced two important tabs that is very much applicable to you as a student that will ease your journey of becoming a business analyst. So let's talk about those features one by one, and I please pay attention, all of you, so that you understand what I'm talking about. So guys, before I could start talking about those features or those tabs, we all know that there is one ribbon here called as your my goal ribbon. So, guys, whenever you initiate or whenever you start the topic or whenever you start the journey of becoming a business analyst, you have to set your goal. At the same time, you need to promise yourself that you would invest at least few hours in a day in order to become a business analyst. So, we at COPD have suggested that either you can spend 3 hours, 4 hours, or 5 hours. So we strongly recommend not to spend more than 5 hours of qualitative time in learning business analysis concepts, guys. So whenever you're setting your goal, guys, which you can do it through your dashboard, you can set manage goal and you can set your goal from here. You need to promise yourself how many hours you would like to invest. So this participant here has mentioned that he or she would like to invest 3 hours in a day. Okay. So based on that, we will now talk about our two new features. So guys, now when you said that you will spend around 3 hours in a day to study or to learn your concepts, we would like to see where you have invested those 3 hours and how you have invested those 3 hours. So to get an understanding of that and also for you to track your progress, we have introduced a new feature called as timesheets that you have to fill every day. Okay. We call that feature as study logs. So guys, in order to enter your daily study logs, you need to get into our learnings, my learnings tab. Here you need to enter today's study logs. Because you have promised that you will spend 3 hours every day, you need to show 3 hours of study time. Okay, guys. To do that, you have to first click on add new. You need to enter the topic. I wanted to take tools and documents. I will choose Jira. I feel that a person should study for 1 hour, guys. We have already given you a maximum study time of 1 hour. Now, here, whenever you use a start time, please remember this is a 24 hours time format. If you want to study at 2 p.m. IST, it would be 14. It would be 14, guys. Okay. And then you have to enter 00. Okay. Then what is the duration? It is 1 hour, right? So I will put as 00. If it is 15 minutes, then you will put 15 in your minutes. Okay. Then you will have to write the notes. For example, this is Jira, about Jira. Okay. What is Jira? Okay. And whatever you have studied so far, all the notes you can enter here, guys. It is a mandate field. So you have to enter your information about Jira. Now that you have studied this, you should also add your doubts. For example, while studying or after studying, you had a question. For example, who can use Jira? Okay, I will add the question. You have to use 25 characters, guys. Okay, what is the importance of Jira? Right, guys? So I'm just trying to add few questions, guys. Please remember this is a very, very important step. So whenever you're studying, you need to add your questions as well and you will save your work. If you notice, I have already spent 1 hour of time out of 3 hours. Now I need to spend 2 more hours, right? So what will I do? I will again go to add new. I will take a topic. I will take the BA Mock one. From here, I will select the current resume, which is again in 1 hour, or let's take another topic, prepare on your capstone. Okay. So your maximum study time is 4 hours and remaining study time is 1 hour, 15 minutes. So you've already studied some time. So you need to study for another remaining study time. Okay. So now here I would like to put it as 10, 0, 0, 10 a.m. So I would want to spend around 1 hour and 15 minutes. As the system is suggesting, I'll put as 1 hour and 15 minutes. Again, I will write some notes here. Okay, guys. Then I will add questions. What is the importance of RTM in capstone 1? Why should we learn, or why should a BA learn about Gantt chart? Okay, guys. So like that, I am again adding questions and I will save my work. So right now, I have already spent some time studying, wherein I have added two questions, guys. If you look at it, see, I have added some questions. So please remember, whatever you have studied, here you can view all of your notes here as well. Okay. And if you want to add more doubts, you can also add from here. Not just for today's topics, you can also add doubts for your previous topics as well. Okay, guys. Once you add these topics, you will every day see your progress happening. Okay, guys. So now, please remember, my enter study logs is a very, very important feature, guys, where you have to enter your everyday study logs. Second point, you should also add your doubts. Okay, guys. So make sure you add your doubts using your study logs. Then you can also track your goal with respect to your learning. So today, if you have studied, for example, let's assume I want to become business analyst by this year end, 2024 December 31st. To become a business analyst by 31st December, I should invest 3 hours in a day. Okay. If I spend 3 hours every day, that is when my goal would be untouched. Okay. If I'm not studying, so this feature will actually calculate your goal as per your time you're spending. See, if you look at it, overall study time is 9 hours. You have studied is 5 hours 30 minutes, and overall backlog is 3 hours 30 minutes. So here, see, action date, logged in study time, your product backlog, guys, because you have been studying. Okay, the goal is preponed. If you do not study, the the goal would be postponed furthermore, guys. Okay, so like that, this will be giving you a track of your goal. Next, this is where you can view your all your doubts. This is a place where you can view your doubts, guys. Okay. And then you have the fourth and the most, and you can also reset your goal. Just like the way I have done it through the dashboard, you can also reset your goal from here also. For example, if you're very busy, you don't want to, or if you have some time wherein you can spend another 1 hour, you want to make it 4 hours, you can add 4 hours, guys. Okay. So like that, you can keep on adding and working. So as you're editing your goal, you can get a list of your the changes that you have made to your goal. Clear, guys? Okay. Then very important feature today I would like to speak about is called as study plan. So guys, now before I could explain about a study plan, okay, this study plan is an overview of all the topics and subtopics of your learning. So whatever you have seen in the drop down in your enter study logs feature, the same study plan is mentioned here. Everything with the time is given here. Now, we have currently added or recently added another small feature that is called as reference URL. Guys, now let's assume I want to study BPM. I don't have to keep on searching the videos where I will find this topic. Which topic do I have? Where do I have to do this? You don't have to worry about it, guys. We have given you the links also. See, it says please do not click on the link. Kindly refer to the mentioned YouTube video sent to your registered Gmail ID. Topic is this. So we have this topic will explain you about your BPM. So like that, we have given you all the information, guys. Okay. So wherever you have to click, you have to, and this is your YouTube videos which gives you an understanding of UMLs. So you don't have to keep on searching for your videos. Now, please remember a very important notice is we have removed all the links from the library section because we have placed them in your study plan. So earlier, whatever related links you have seen for capstone 1, 2, and 3, we have removed it from here. And all those links are mentioned in your study plan, guys. Okay. So you don't have to worry. We only made it very easy for you. Just come to your study plan and you can get all your reference videos. Hope it is very clear. So guys, the second feature or the second tab I would like to talk about is called as nurturing session. Now, we all know that in the part of nurturing process, we conduct three sessions, guys. One is doubt clarification session. The second one is nurturing induction session and your online awareness sessions. Now, where can I find those links? So please remember, in order to see the links, you need to come under nurturing session, all session links. So this is where you can view your upcoming session links. But if you notice, there is no username and password. In simple words, your meeting ID and password is not visible, right? So in order to view them, you need to come here. You need to click status as yes. Only then your Zoom ID and password would be visible. So please remember, for nurturing induction session and for online awareness session, whenever you want to attend those sessions, guys, you just have to come to your all session links and say yes, whatever session you would like to attend, and then you can get an ID and the password. But a small twist here is, for doubt clarification session, you cannot randomly come and attend the session, guys. The expectation of the doubt clarification session is that you must you must prepare well in advance on the topics you want to ask, and then please come to DCS and get them cleared. So we as mentors or we as the management are not willing to make this another session, guys. Okay, we only would want to clear your doubts. Okay, we would like to clear your doubts only. Okay, so as a part of doubt clarification, we are expecting you to prepare on those topics, study yourself, and add your doubts in the portal, and then come and join the doubt clarification session. Now, if you look at this, there is an option called as mark doubts. So whatever doubts that you have added here in your enter study logs, whatever doubts that you have added here, you need to come here, mark your doubts. You need to mark all the doubts that you want to ask us in the doubt clarification session, and then these questions would be appeared to the mentor, and he and she will open the portal and answer your doubts. Okay, so guys, without marking the doubts, you cannot and you should not attend the doubt clarification session. So there are two steps: first add the doubts and then mark the doubts. Okay, please mark your doubts. Now once you have marked your doubts, so right now you have marked 9 doubts for DCS. You can also see what have been cleared and what have been uncleared as well. I will talk about it in few minutes. So guys, right now you have 2 doubts marked for your doubt clarification session. So I can go back to list and then only I can view the ID and the password, guys. Okay. Only after I mark the doubts, I can view the ID and the password. Without marking the doubts, I cannot view the ID and the password for doubt clarification session only. This mark doubts is only for doubt clarification sessions only, guys, not for nurturing induction, neither for your online awareness sessions. Hope it is very clear to you. Now, once you have attended the doubt clarification session, once everything is done, the mentor would give you an option saying it is clarified. Once it is clarified, you can view your clarified doubts questions and not clarified questions. Okay. If you feel that it was clarified, then you say yes. Okay. If you feel the explanation was not up to the mark, the doubt is kind of not cleared, you have to say no. Then again, the mentor will clear your doubts. Okay, guys. So this clarified, not clarified is very simple. If your doubt has been clarified by the mentor in the DCS, you will have to say yes. If it is not clarified, you will have to say no to it. Okay, guys. You can also check the clarified versus not clarified questions from here. Clear, guys? Now, once your doubts are clarified versus not clarified, okay, then you can then you can also see how it is happening, how the things are happening. Now, let's talk about other important feature that is called as your attendance. So, guys, now that you have attended these sessions, the mentors would mark their attendance in the portal. It is the mentor's responsibility to mark the attendance in the portal. Once the attendance is marked, you can come here, go to the view button, and you can see what all sessions you were present versus absent. Okay. Now, whichever sessions you were present, okay, you must also give a feedback. Okay. Come to the feedback option, click on the feedback. You can select whatever session you want and you can give a feedback stating good session or whatever it is, guys. Okay, I'm giving a session saying good and submit. Once this feedback submitted, you can also view your feedback by feedback view. Okay, where I'll go to the session type and I can view my feedback, guys. Okay, let's see if I can get any feedback. See, this is two, I got two feedback. So like that, you can also view your feedback. So whichever feedback that you have given here, right, going in attendance, you can view your feedback from here. So guys, these two are very, very important and very effective features that we have updated in the portal. Okay, so hopefully this recording or this session would help you understand these two features in a very detailed manner. If you are facing any issues and any doubts, you can join the doubt clarification sessions, or you can also join the you can raise a service request, guys. Okay, thank you so much for your time and have a great day. Bye bye.